Greetings, Royal Family. Welcome back to another episode of the Morning Boogie with me, Royal B. It's the first of the month. Happy July 1st, everybody. It's a new month. My goodness, we are over halfway through the year of 2020, and I am ready for 2021. Anybody else? All right, so got a couple of things to discuss today. We got, it's a lot. Blac Chyna is in a lawsuit, wrapped up in a lawsuit. Brandy got a stalker. My girl Nene, okay, got a new show. Tamia calls out Fabulous. So it's just a lot going on. So make sure you hit the like button as you're coming in. While you're in the chat, please drop your commentary. Share the video. I don't mind. And I want to give a very warm welcome to the hundreds of new Royal Family members. Welcome. Royal Family, we are now at 3,024 subscribers. And all of you who showed love on that Tim and Miss Robbie video, thank you. That video is at, I think, almost at 100,000 views. So I got a viral video because of y'all. Thank you. Almost made me get choked up there. All right, let's get to business, okay? So first up, who do we have? Miss Tamia, Miss I'm So Into You, right? So recently, who is it? Fab and Jadakiss, right? They did a versus battle recently, and it was great, highly entertaining. Jada, he was, not two sheets to the wind, but he was really nice. You know what I mean? He felt real good. I'm telling you, I love that guy, Jadakiss. Anyway, now it resulted in Fab being called out by R&B singer Tamia. Remember her? So during the battle, Fabulous, he explained why he chose Ashanti to sing the hook for his song So Into You. And I'm saying to myself, his song? Isn't that Tamia's song? Okay, the song originally came from Tamia. This is what I thought. Anyway, Fab said the reason why they used Ashanti was because Tamia had throat surgery. This is what Fab is saying during this versus battle. Well, he went on to say that Tamia recovered from her surgery in time to shoot the video, and she did the vocals. So basically, there are two versions of So Into You, Tamia's and Ashanti's. Have you guys heard Ashanti's version of So Into You? I'm trying to think, I don't know if I heard Ashanti's version. Anywho, well, Miss Tamia had time, honey, because she basically had to, I guess, get Fab together. So she went to Instagram. She jumped on Instagram and she posted this image. She kind of called Fab out, right? In a way. Let me see. Can you guys see this? It's so small. I know. Anywho, Tamia, she basically said in the post, this is like all of her albums, and she wrote the caption, 25 years, 8 albums, 0 throat surgeries, with the red heart emoji and the praying hands up in the air emoji. So she basically called Fab out. So what I want to know, what's the real story? So if Tamia is saying she never had any throat surgery, Fabulous is on a big platform during the versus battle saying that she did have surgery, and that's why there's two versions of the song. Fab is saying it's his song. I could have sworn it was Tamia's song. Could it be one of those, it's both of their song? Yeah, somebody help me out in the comments. Let me know. But let's put some respect on Mrs. Tamia Hill's name, okay? She is obviously a singer, songwriter, producer, actress. She received an NAACP Image Award for her work with singer Eric Benet. Miss Tamia is also a 6-time Grammy Award nominee and has been nominated for numerous other awards and accolades, including a Soul Train Music Awards, a Source Award, and 4 Juno Awards. Now, she has been married to former basketball player Grant Hill since 1999. They have two daughters together. She was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, or MS, in 2003. And Tamia is an advocate for the National Multiple Sclerosis Society. So put some respect on Tamia's name. Fabulous. Who believes anything that he says anyway? Somebody come tell Emily's baggage he might want to get it right. And like I said, put some respect on Tamia's name. Why would he say she had throat surgery if she didn't, though? Like, that's weird, no? Anywho, moving along. Dr. Dre, I know I reported about this the other day. His wife filed for a divorce, but there is a slight update. So sister girl is entitled to 60% of Dr. Dre's assets. So as you guys know, their 24-year marriage is coming to an end, and Nicole could possibly walk away with more than half of their assets, 60%. And that would leave him with 40%. So I'm like, how, Sway, how? Well, a CNN legal commentator, right, explained that since Dr. Dre had, quote, future earning potential, a court would likely award him with less than 50% of the couple's combined assets. So Dr. Dre has the capability of making tens of millions of dollars a year. Nicole doesn't. So for the court to make them, quote unquote, equal, Nicole has to get a larger share of the assets. So according to multiple reports, she's seeking spousal support from Dr. Dre. TMZ says that the couple had no prenuptial agreement, and if she walks away with 60% of his fortune, which is reported as $800 million, that would be $480 million, and Dr. Dre would be left with $320 million. Wow. Rich people problems. Now, Dre is going to make that money back in the blink of an eye. I'm certain, right? So I get it. You know, he has the potential to continue to bring in income. Her, not so much. But it's being reported that she's a lawyer. So I wonder if she is still practicing law. Maybe not. Either way, I mean, come on. They're still going to make out good. You know what I mean? And Dr. Dre, like I said, he is going to be continuing to earn money. He's working on a new album, I think it is, with Kanye West and Snoop Dogg. So, and plus all of his investments and businesses, that he owns, he'll make that back in no time. Well, we wish them luck. It seems like so far it's cute now. No one's playing dirty yet. I hope not. Moving along, speaking of playing dirty, Blac Chyna. Did you guys hear this? So Blac Chyna has been ordered to pay her former landlord $58,000. So she claimed that her former landlord owed her more than $20,000 from her security deposit and asked for $50,000, which is twice the amount of the original $25,000 deposit. Chyna, where you get your math from? Where you learn to do math? Last year, the landlord sued Chyna, alleging that she skipped out on her lease 5 months early and failed to pay rent. So he claimed Chyna owed $55,546 for the missing rent, but he subtracted her $25,000 deposit from the total. However, Mr. Landlord added $18,000 in damages onto this bill. Lord, I can only imagine the damages. Can you imagine? Especially when her mother comes to town to visit. I ain't gonna press the gas on her mama. Now the judge, this is a statement from Chyna's attorney. Chyna's attorney says the judge reduced the amount to $58,400, but that did not change the fact that he denied Chyna the right to have her day in court against her former landlord. The judge denied Chyna's claim that she used that money in part to pay for food, clothes, and shelter for her and her 2 young children. This is what Chyna's attorney told Page Six. Well, she's making music now. I don't know if you guys saw her music video. I guess Chyna's a rapper now, so hopefully those pieces will hit. Yikes. Did you guys see her mother's video? She filmed herself talking. I think it was on YouTube, and she was just saying like derogatory things about black women, and it appeared that someone was in the room that she was in, that she was talking to. It appeared that way. Y'all pray for Blac Chyna and her mama. Moving along. Speaking of pieces hitting, okay. Miss Nene Leakes, honey, has a new show. So she has yet to sign her contract for Housewives of Atlanta season 13. And this has caused rumors to circulate that she's been fired. Well, we all know Nene debunked that rumor, as well as her manager and Bravo. So it was announced recently that Nene will be involved in a new project, a glam show on the E! Network as co-host. So E! announced that Nene will be co-hosting Fashion Police with Brad Goreski. But what does that mean as far as Housewives of Atlanta? Now, it's being reported also that Housewives are set to start filming in July. It's July 1st. They didn't say July, when in July, you know what I mean? So there's one source that tells Hollywood Life that Nene is definitely leaning towards finding ways she can do both her new E! show and Housewives of Atlanta. So fans who enjoy seeing her on Housewives of Atlanta should not lose all hope yet. The insider went on to mention that at the same time, Nene is a bit frustrated with her castmates. Supposedly, she was discouraged when she heard that the rumors about her being fired were planted by someone from the show. She's sick of feeling sabotaged and manipulated to lose her cool, since they know which buttons to push behind the scenes. Nene's so dramatic, but I love it. When it comes to her fans, she appreciates the support. She's definitely taking it into consideration as she continues discussions for next season. She didn't take the bait. Ha ha! She surely didn't. And I'm laughing because I remember posting a picture of Nene laying on her couch in her all-white, her outfit that she wore on the reunion, and I captioned it, "If not taking the bait were a person." So when I saw this, I was just giggling. Anyway, and also people have underestimated her relationship with Bravo when the network went to bat for her and publicly shot down the rumors that she's been fired, because Bravo gave a statement saying that, they're still in negotiations with Nene. And even if Nene decides to leave, she is more than welcome to come back, and she's always welcome at Bravo Network. So that extinguished those shady flames that people try to ignite regarding Nene. Now, I knew, and I even stated in one of my videos doing commentary about Nene and these housewives many moons ago, probably about last year. Anyway, that when she hired Lisa Bloom, it was for such a time as this. Like, all of the housewives have a no compete clause. I'm not sure if you guys are aware, in their contracts. All of the housewives from all franchises. And basically what that means is if they want to work with another network, they'll need quote unquote permission from Bravo to do so. So I think that she can do both. And I think that's where the negotiations are taking place. I do think she can do both. However, I still feel that it's time for Nene to part ways with Bravo. I like her. I don't mind checking her when she's wrong. I don't. Or calling her out when I think that she's wrong. And I do enjoy her. She's very entertaining. But I do think it's time for her to part ways with Bravo. What do you guys think? I mean, she's been with the network for several years, you know, and I know it's easier said than done because Housewives is pretty much a steady income for her, right? I do hope that she continues to remain silent though about some of the moves that she's making. Bravo, Nene. Pun intended. And congratulations. But yes, I do want to see her on. She has a good relationship with the E Network because she's been on Fashion Police before, as like a guest, like a fill-in guest co-host. She's sat on the table, I guess, as co-host before. She's done segments with them. E News Extra as well. She's done little things here and there. So I just want her to do something different. I really do. Because even if she returns, I think that they're going to make it harder for her. And you can save this part right here. I'll be fine if I'm wrong. I've been feeling this way for a while. I have a strong feeling that even if it's $1 or 50 cents of a difference, I have a strong feeling that Candy might get paid more than Nene season 13. And I could be wrong, but I think the way that they're so petty, and not to mention, I guess Candy can quote unquote bring more to the show. And I wouldn't be surprised if the executives, especially to create tension, would pay Candy even $1 more than Nene when renegotiating the contracts, because I don't think any of the ladies know what the others make until it's like, you know, they put all this stuff out in the press. Anyway, good luck to Nene Leakes. So we don't know. We don't know if we're going to see her on season 13. We don't know if we're not. Like I said, when those opening credits roll and we see the peach holders, that's when we'll know. That's all I'm looking forward to seeing. Moving along, Brandy Norwood, singer, actress, our homegirl. She has just filed a restraining order against a woman who was recently arrested for allegedly stalking her. Did you guys hear about this? Now, this is according to legal documents obtained by theblast.com. Brandy Norwood, she filed a civil harassment restraining order in the LA County courts against a 21-year-old woman who she says has been showing up unannounced to her home. What in the world? Now, a spokesperson from the LA Sheriff's Department tells The Blast that the woman was also arrested recently, Monday night to be exact, around 8 p.m. for allegedly stalking Brandy. The 21-year-old woman is now being held on $150,000 bail and was booked on suspicion of felony stalking. This is wild. What are you even doing? You know what? If the woman is charged and convicted, the woman faces a year in county jail. So sources close to the situation told the Blast that Brandy does not know this person, but she continues to show up at the singer's home unannounced and has popped up at several other locations. Wow. This is scary. Brandy lives in a gated community near Los Angeles, but the person continually shows up and waits for the singer outside the private neighborhood. That is creepy as heck. Lady, let me tell you something. Whoever you are, you're probably better off in jail. You know, you're probably better off in the jailhouse, because if Sonia Norwood gets a hold of you, ain't no mountain high enough to keep her from putting paws on your crooked letter. You better leave Sonia Norwood children alone. That's wild, though. Yes, of course, Brandy, she's definitely terrified. You know, she said that this is very, very scary. Oh, my gosh. Well, it happens to the best of them. So hopefully this woman will go away. If not, she's going to end up in jail. Oh, gosh. Everybody's losing their marbles these days. Some people never even had marbles. Ay. I can't take it. Well, Royal Family, this concludes this quick episode of the Morning Boogie. Thank you so much for joining me today. Remember, it's the first of the month, new perspective. Don't forget to pay your bills. I just try to remain as positive as possible. So I know you guys heard about that August Alsina interview with Angela Yee. Oh, don't worry, I'm coming back. I'm coming. I got my notes and everything prepared. Okay, I'm coming back. So be sure to click the subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and make sure you have your notifications on, because I'll be back soon. So drop your comments. For those who joined the broadcast today, thank you, thank you, thank you. Greatly appreciate it. I'm signing off because I got to get work to do. That August Alsina interview was really, really good. And I just want to talk about it. Yeah, it's old news. Everyone speculated that he and Jada were messing around. But it's something relevant, I guess, kind of, because it just happened recently. So I want to talk about it. So make sure that those notifications are on. If you're not getting your notifications, just make sure you're periodically checking the channel. I usually upload every day, so I'm always here. Anyway, I love you for watching, and I'm signing off. Until next time, peace.